script of plays. The turnover as the defense makes a play early.
Job number one for a defense is to create negative plays, to create turnovers. How about this? Opening drive of the football game, getting the big turnover, setting your offense up in great position, and building some mojo. This defense, that is a picture-perfect start.
The Rainbow Warriors offense coming onto the field, and we'll get our first look at them in this one. And there he is, this senior wide receiver. He's a good route runner, good solid hands, and a big part of this passing attack.
And this is a game of where is Waldo, right? Like, there's a lot of ungood, to quote the...
Runs through a man, he might have space. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
And that's why, as a former quarterback, man, I love these drag routes, because if you get the right coverage and it's man-to-man and someone gets picked or can't keep up with your receiver, you just put it out nicely in front of them. They're going to make the catch, and they're going to take it along.
Snags it, and he's open. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon. You're seeing that here early.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Second and goal for the offense. Trying to pound their way in. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
Well, I know it's early this season, but it's obvious already. This guy is a major weapon in this offense. Had 2 touchdowns in his first game. He's now on the board right now. What a difference maker and a playmaker he's going to be this season for this offense.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Fielded in the end zone, it's Irvin. He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. UNLV is ready to go back to work on offense. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Wants to throw on first down. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. The #1 job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap. Try and figure out which people on defense are going to...
Turning it on! He'll slide, and it's a good pickup on that one.
This quarterback showing a lot. Leniency here on this drive, because first down he got sacked, second in California, he's able to scramble, and while he didn't get the first down, he's able to get a little bit of it back, and he's made this third down manageable now. Let's see if he can make another play here and keep his offense on the field.
Reads it, fires complete. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. The Rebels can really attack on this second and short. Back to pass. Throws to the tight end. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
Man, the quarterback threw that ball hard, too. And I know sometimes when you're throwing an in-breaking route, you want to get it to your receiver quickly. But when you try to strain and throw it harder, oftentimes your accuracy is what suffers. And you saw it there on the incompletion.
Keeps it himself. So important to convert these third downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. And the Rebels are rolling down the field. The run inside. It's Thomas. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. They'll line up for a second down play. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. He's going to take off. Slides to the ground after picking up the first. Great play on second and short. The Rebels with the 1st and 10. Tight end now in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Under fire. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. After the sack, they have their work cut out for them. Basically, they have to get it to the other side of town. Here comes the heat. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
They just have not been able to get this guy going. They've thrown it to him over and over again here. First quarter, and QB and him just not able to link up. The defense knew that was where this guy was going to be looking, but these two, they've got to get...
Time to take a shot. Makes a catch at the 20. Touchdown, UNLV. A great catch and run for 6.
And I tell you what, this offense, man, we got a small sample size. We only had one game where they were unbelievable last game, but another score early in this football game. This offense is looking like a force to be reckoned with.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Rainbow Warriors offense comes out ready to go on the attack. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. Looking to throw on 1st down. It's complete to the right. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
Well, this tight end's really good at finding soft spots and zones. It's not just working over the middle of the field either, but also on the perimeter of the field. And that time, as soon as he releases off the ball, he knows there's no one following me, running with me. This must be zone coverage. Where can I post up and make this easy for my quarterback? He finds that spot. It's a nice gain by the offense.
Well, they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go. The offense changing the play. Now the play fake. Quickly out to the tight end. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better 3rd down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to 3rd down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
Now we get a timeout taken by the Rebels. That's their first. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. And the offense with no intention to draw the defense off sides. They want to run on 4th down. Trying to get it to the marker. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the 1st down, and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. The Rainbow Warriors pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. The option, the keeper, stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2. We're off to a fast start here. Offenses are humming as we're in the final minute of the 1st quarter. And he drops it, just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
I wonder if the receiver heard footsteps on that play. Defender, very, very close, but you'd like to see your wide receiver haul that in.
Fires to the big fella.
And that's really good tackling by this defense, man. 3rd down, understanding the sticks. And what you got to do is break on the football. That drag route comes open. He sees him. He throws it. Man, it does not stay open long because they break on the football with great tackling and force the 4th down.
Oh, they're after him. Converts on 4th down, and he he's still going. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. And we take a look at how these quarterbacks are doing so far. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keeping those vibes going here in the second quarter. They've got a first down here to open the period. Wants to go right back downfield. Escapes the pressure to his right. Makes the grab. He'll be stopped, but not before he carries it down to the 9-yard line, and that's why you get the ball in the hands of your playmakers. This defense might be reeling after those last two and now facing 1st and goal. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Quick strike complete. He'll be stopped short. It'll be 4th down, and let's see what the decision is here. Instead of trying to just take the lead with a field goal, they'll leave the offense out there to try to punch in the touchdown. Trying to pound it in. Touchdown, Hawaii! How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
I think most coaches on 4th and goal from the 1-yard line nowadays, they're going for it. And I like this offense because if I can't get 1 yard, I don't deserve to win. They're physical, lower their pads, and they get the big 4th down conversion.
Bringing it back. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. So the Rebels come out to get this drive started. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. They send the tight end in motion. Running inside, it's Thomas. Got enough for the first. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
The quarterback and the offensive line really do a good job. What do? They sell pass first. Everything looks like pass. Nope, they hit you with a run. Really great job working together with a little bit of misdirection.
Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. On the move, it's Thomas. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one. And the Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. Here's a little room there. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. A 1st and 10 for this offense. They'll move the tight end. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Glover. Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35.
New running back, same result. It's pretty clear what they want to do on the offensive side of the football. They want to dominate the line of scrimmage. They want to run the football, whether it's the starter or now the backup. They're going to establish that ground game. It's what they do. It's who they are.
Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. 3rd and 6 yards to go. He'll try to get to the marker himself. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. This will be a 50-yard field goal attempt, and he'll have to curl it in. Oh, it's blocked! Hawaii will get things going as their offense makes its way onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills, and they've got it at the receiver position. So if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Throws to the wideout. He can't make the catch, and over the middle of the field, sometimes you hear those footsteps. It's third down.
Well, he did a good job getting to the middle of the field. That's where the offense wanted to attack on that play. He's just got to do a better job looking that football in.
They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Finds his tight end. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. Got it done in the passing game on the last play. Let's see what they do on 1st down. Wants to throw it. He's got an open man. No, he got loose. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
And that's the dangerous part about this offense, man. They'll get the ball out to a receiver. They can do that. They can make plays after the catch. Hard to bring down, hard to tackle. That's why this offense can be so explosive.
He's got the tight end. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Looking to fire. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And on the interception return, he'll finally be stopped at the 33. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. The run inside. It's Thomas. Gain of 8 yards on the play. He's too short of the first down. Down to 2 minutes to play in the half. With a 2-minute timeout. The Rebels can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Give to the running back. Finding some room. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Rebels. Extra point here will tie the game.
And that's a big problem for this defense. When you get that guy in space, it's hard to catch him. You got to bottle him up near the line of scrimmage. Palmer, too much daylight too early in that run.
Yeah, you're right, David. And I think that's what makes this guy unique. With his skill sets, you just know it's a matter of time. You just keep giving him the football. Good things are going to happen. Long touchdowns are going to happen. And you saw it right there.
This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Pulls it on the option. And he's going to lose yardage. He was looking everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Second down, they'll go to the air. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Catch in the middle. It's Harris. Such a big part to convert these third downs, and they've got it at the 42. The Rainbow Warriors have it with a 1st and 10. He goes right back to the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on 2nd down.
3rd and 6 yards to go. Off the play fake. Finds the tight end. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. It's a 1st down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo.
We knew coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go fast. You're seeing it here.
Looking to throw on first down. He's got it. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. And the Rainbow Warriors are in the hurry-up. To the air on first down. He'll take a shot. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Final seconds of the first half. Let's see if they can pull off a little magic. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Got his man on the right. Still on his feet at the 45. A huge play there, and they finally get him out of bounds at the 37. Final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. Absolutely perfect. And after the field goal, guys, they are back on top. Halftime as both teams head into the locker room. We're looking forward to a terrific second half, but before that, let's check in with Kevin Connors. And the Rebels will boot it away to start the second half. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Getting that push, a pickup of 4 out to the 26.
And I know that wasn't a big gain, but this offense needed that, man. That back-to-back picks on back-to-back possessions. They got to get something going, get some good mojo, get everybody.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. Takes it the other way. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football.